Hey kiddos, I hope you're having a great summer so far, and I'm sorry Corona kind of hit everything and shut everything down for you guys, but I hope that we can make your summer a lot more fun this year with our Summer of Science. So, hi, I'm Abby. I'm going to be a senior, which is 12th grade at Gorham High School.
And I'm Julia, and I'm also going to be a senior at Gorham High School.
So we have some interesting questions for you guys. Have you guys ever been in an airplane?
Who flies the airplanes? Who builds them?
How can they stay in the air? They are so heavy.
The materials you are going to need are the paper plane outline, a styrofoam plate, a marker, tape, 2 pennies, and a pair of scissors. First, you are going to cut out your paper plane outline along the edges. Next, you are going to lay out your paper airplane stencil on the styrofoam plate and trace around it. Once you are done tracing the paper plane outline onto the plate, you're going to cut out the stencil. Now that you have your paper stencil and your styrofoam plate stencil of the plane, you're going to look for the dotted lines along the tail and cut that out along the styrofoam stencil. Once you've cut out the tail on the styrofoam plate, you're going to take the paper stencil and place it back over the plate. You're going to look for where it says scissor slits A, scissor slits B, and slot 2. You're going to take your scissors and cut lines where the slots are through the paper and through the styrofoam plate. Now you're going to take the cut out tail from the styrofoam plate and place it through slot 2, creating the tail to the plane. You're also going to look for where you made scissor slits A and B, and you're going to create flaps by gently pulling the tabs upwards. Not hard enough so you break them, but just enough where they stand up on their own. Now you're going to set up your blue paper target on a wall and back away 10 paces. You're going to throw the styrofoam airplane at the target and see if you can hit it. What happened when you tried to fly the plane?
Why didn't it soar through the air? The flap on the wing of the plane is called the aileron. So by changing the position of the aileron, is that going to change the way your plane flies?
Does it matter if both ailerons are turned up, down, opposite of each other?
Can you make your glider fly around a corner by changing the ailerons?
Now we are going to attach weight to the styrofoam plane. We're going to take the 2 pennies and attach it to the nose of the plane with tape. Now you're going to try throwing your styrofoam plane at the target again. Does it hit the target? Now that you've added the pennies to the plane, did it fly further?
Why did adding weight make it fly better?
If you added more pennies, would it go even further? Now it's time for some airplane talk.
There are many things that affect a plane when it's flying. Drag is one of them. Drag is a force that affects the plane, so when the plane is going forward, the force of the air coming this way is dragging the plane backwards. Therefore, drag. There are many things that affect drag, like the air. Like if it's so sticky, like humid, or if it's about to rain, those things all affect the drag of a plane.
To overcome drag, airplanes use a system to generate a force called thrust. The direction of the thrust force depends on how the engines are attached to the aircraft.
The weight of an airplane is the weight that's being pushed down on the plane, like gravity. So when you're flying an airplane with all the weight that it holds, like with all the people and the fuel and the luggage and everything that's in it, you want to have the center of gravity so that all the weight is leveled out in the plane so it flies and rotates evenly in the air.
To overcome the weight force,
Airplanes generate another force called lift. Lift is generated by the motion of the airplane through the air and is an aerodynamic force. Aero means air and dynamic means motion. The distribution of lift around the aircraft is important for solving the control problem in the plane.